and this is on 10th Street and FM 1015 in La Sara. Commissioners, this is an ongoing project. We're in the closing phases of this particular project. It was a match of 50,000, and the auditor brought up the fact that we have not approved it, even though we basically accepted this grant back in 2022, believe it or not. And so, just to make sure that we do have the proper closing documents, we just decided to bring them back up and just approve it, even if we had approved it before, which we couldn't find anything.
How much was it?
It's 50,000. And the grant was for five.
No, it was like $1 million.
A million. So it's a $50,000 grant for $1 million grant. So I know we approved it. When we accepted it. And then the other is that I am gonna bring this up, that I say we're in the closing stages. There needs to be a grading on 1015, which is TxDOT, in order to make sure that the water drains properly once it leaves this area. And so we might be needing maybe 2,000 and change, but we'll bring it back to Commissioner's Court and we can decide on that later. For right now, we just want to make sure that we have the match approved. Yeah.
These are the recommended motions. I only have 3.
Is this part of that,
That's the one that initially was for Sebastian and La Sara.
that initially had a little bit of money left over, but it's out of money now?
Yeah, because remember that there was lighting required on that, and we approved. And as this project went forward, we came to Commissioner's Court several times, and so the answer to the question is yes, it did get depleted, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
There was some other, I think, to call it a driveway. Right. A driveway that had been improved prior to the project, so it had to be left as found
As is.
or better.
Yes.
And that wasn't done, so that took also, I don't know how much it.
Yeah, it was during the construction, there was a driveway that the resident added asphalt to their driveway, and that was during construction. So that was, constructed over. And so according to the project, however the driveways were before construction, they were going to be replaced in the same manner. So that was like $480. And so this project had a deadline of August 31st, but because of the rain and flooding and whatnot, it delayed the construction, so the deadline was extended to November 30th. Well, with all the rain and the ditches, remain constant with water. There's no emptying of that water or any of the runoff. And so, I spoke to the project manager and I told her we need some way for that water to drain onto the 1015, and there's no ditches on the 1015 off the 10th Street. So that regrading of those 2 ditches so they can drain properly is about $580. The cost, it's like $580, for those regrading of those ditches. So, and then of course, with the testing and whatnot with the MEG engineers, that added, more money. So that's where we're at. But this 50,000 was something that, as Ms. Carmen, pointed out to us, it's not, they couldn't find the minutes for it, so that's why we're doing it today. It was something that was already approved back in 2021 when the Commissioners Court did approve it.
Listening to it.
Yeah.
What's that percentage? That was just a $50,000 charge, not, what is it?
One time, sir, like a one-time.
Yeah, but what's the percentage of that from
Out of the whole grant.
Out of the
low
million?
percentage?
Usually it's million.
It's usually a 60.
0.001.
It was very minimal.
Point, very, very, I didn't even wanna guess.
Yeah, it's
I'm bad at
What
numbers.
is it y'all looking at, Troy?
Huh?
What is it that y'all?
50,
got
just to
handed?
approve the 50.
4.7%.
There's
We're
an
just
action to
needing the
approve
match
The match
amount.
of 50,000,
Yeah.
which is required from, oh, there.
We're just needing the minutes recorded so that
That should have
that
been
payment
budgeted.
can,
Years ago,
We
right?
just-
And it is.
we just need
do
to
have it.
approve
We have
that
it on
match
the match.
so that it's documented and recorded
Oh,
because
that's,
it wasn't done
I don't know.
prior to the construction.
Subsequently, you will have the change order amount.
Yes, I will bring the change order.
I don't like those two words.
But the amount is minimal, it's less than
Yeah.
2,500.
I don't like those
Change
two
order.
words.
no,
Anyway, so the two,
Yeah, it is.
so all we need to do is make the motion. Motion to approve matching funds for the total amount of $50,000 for street improvement grant project CFC 21-0274 to be paid from capital fund 02 payment upon receipt.
I second.
Have a motion by Commissioner Tejeda, a second by Commissioner Edison Zamorano. Any more discussion? All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
And all opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Line item number 5, can I entertain a motion to adjourn?
so moved.
So moved.
Motion by Commissioner Garcia, second by Commissioner Tejeda. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
And all opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Thank you, Commissioners.